What's up, everyone? My name's Abby. I like to read, and I'm once again demonstrating how little self-control I have. So I have 11 books in this book haul, and I'm making this video now as opposed to at the end of June because I feel like by the time I get to the end of June, I'm gonna have a whole load of books that can make another book haul. So I don't want to make one 30-minute video, so I'm like splitting them up because I'm sure I'm gonna buy more books the second half of June. So this is gonna be like the first half of June book haul because I guarantee you there will be more. So the first book that I got in June is The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. I've heard really good things about this, and I just love books with magic in them, so I got it. The next book is Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. This is the fourth book in the Fallen Kingdom series. I have the third book, but I haven't read it yet. So, I need to read that before I read this, but I have it when I do read it now. The next book I got is Fireborn by Rosary Munda, and I haven't heard a ton about this. I don't know a ton about this, but it has a dragon on the front, so I'm hoping that means that there's dragons in this book. That's what I'm hoping. I am very excited about this next book. It is Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. I'm obsessed with this cover. It is so pretty. I love the colors. I love the illustrations. It is gorgeous. And I've also heard amazing things about this book. It is about a girl. Basically, she survives by consuming the energy of men. And I've heard there's a love story in this, and I'm just so excited. It looks so good. The next book is The Bird and the Blade by Megan Bannon. This is a debut novel. I don't know much about it. What I read from the description, it's a girl, and there's a prince, and he has suitors, and they have to solve riddles. It says 3 impossible riddles, 1 dangerous secret. So that sounds really interesting. It's blurbed by Renee Adier. I like her books, so I think I'll like this one. Okay, I've been putting this next one off for a long time. It is by my favorite author, but I don't really have an interest in it. It is Catwoman Soul Stealer by Sarah J Maas. This is, I think the series is DC Icons, and there's like a bunch of different authors, Lee Bardugo, Marie Lu, and they've all done different characters in this series. And so Sarah J Maas did Catwoman, and I'm gonna read it. I bought it just so I could have it in my collection, but I think I will read it because it is Sarah J Maas, and I just love her so much. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll read it anytime soon, but I'll get to it eventually. Speaking of Sarah J Maas, so for my birthday, my brother asked me what I wanted, and I sent him the links to these books. So he got me the collector's edition of A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas, and it is so beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, I just needed it. Don't judge me, I needed it. And the pages have these little designs on them. It's so heavy, and it smells so good. And then he also got me the collector's edition of Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas. And it is also so pretty. Look at it. And it also has these little things on them. What do you call that? There's little things on each page. There's little things. Oh, it smells so good. And the end papers, oh, they're so soft. I love them. Yes, I do already own copies of these books, but I was able to justify it with the fact that someone else was buying it for me. I was not buying a second copy of the book that I have already read. So that's how I sleep at night. Ooh, I didn't realize this book had deckled edges. I love deckled edges. Comment down below, what is your favorite thing, like special thing about books? Is it deckled edges, or do you like sprayed edges, or gilded edges, or I don't know what else you can do. Let me know. So this is Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan, and I love the spine of this book. It looks like an old leather bound book, and I think it's so cool. Also, it shimmers when you move it around like this. Do you see how it shimmers? I think that's so cool. And I saw this book because Owlcrate was doing a special edition of the second one, but I didn't want to get that because I haven't even read the first one. I say that, but I definitely did that with Crown of Feathers and Heart of Flame, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I guess I more wanted my covers to match because they did like a black theme for their books where like this is white. Anyways, that's not important. I've heard mixed things. I haven't heard great things. I've heard great and not great. Freckles, are you chewing on something right now? Is that something you must be doing? And as much as I've heard either good or bad things, I don't know what this book is about at all. It says a girl, a prince, a monster. So that sounds good to me. Ooh. Let them fear her. I love when there's surprises under the cover. And these last two books in this book haul for the first part of the month, because there will be more, I got these from the Dock Bookshop, which is a Black-owned bookshop in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm going to leave the list of Black-owned bookshops. I had like 2 different lists of them. I'll put those in the description. And it has all the different ones in different states, and you can find one that's close to you and support them. Support your Black-owned bookshops. And so anyways, I got these 2 books. The first one I got is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. And I've heard really good things about this, but I just love the cover and I love the spine. It's so pretty. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. And this book is actually written in verse, which I feel like I've read one book that was in verse. It's kind of not really my thing, but I also just really want to just see, and I feel like the cover's gonna be really pretty. I was right. Look at it naked. Oh my gosh. And it's so smooth. This is I can't. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I'm so glad I didn't get the paperback because it was cheaper, but like nothing can replace this beautifulness. Okay, sorry, I freaked out. I had a major freak out, I apologize. But yeah, it's in verse, so I'm excited to try another book that is in verse because I have not read many, so. And the last book I'm super, super, super excited about. I need this in my life. I think we all need this in our lives. It is Heartstopper by Alice Osman. I've heard that this is just so cute and so wholesome and just so beautiful, and I'm so excited to read this. It is a graphic novel, and this just whole blue aesthetic thing is just, I love it. And it's so cute. So this is about basically boy meets boy, boys become friends, and boys fall in love. So that sounds so cute, and I am really excited. This is the volume 1. And also, what you maybe expect, maybe this month, maybe it might come next month. I'm not sure how shipping is going on in the world right now. But I won the giveaway for Ella's Novellas 500 subscriber giveaway, and I'll link her channel down below. And so I got to pick a book from Book Depository, and I actually picked volume 2 of this book because I knew that I was getting this soon, and I knew that I would want to have volume 2. So that's the one that I got for that giveaway. So that's super exciting. Hopefully that'll come this month, but who knows how shipping works. So those are all the books that I got the first half of this month. Yeah, just be prepared for another book haul because no self-control. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what books have you gotten this month, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. How do you do this? The bird if you